Yeah, these are coming up and super. Seemed like an important story, so now I'm saying hi. What's up, Ducky? How you doing, brother? Yeah, we know, just reflecting a little bit. So these are the games that are coming out either they came out or are coming out probably within the next couple weeks, maybe even a couple months. But I'm gonna try to do this every Sunday. We're gonna go over titles that I'm like super excited about, that I've kind of heard wind about. And I just I like dedicating Sundays to indies and kind of showcasing these things. So Hover Steps just came out completely free. It looks like a hoverboard kind of mix game, and it looks super freaking cool. Oh, you can do first person? Oh, well, get ready. I'm going to crash the daylights out of everything. It's like an indie Tony Hawk with hover instead. This actually looks really freaking fun. Yo, that was fancy. Was yelled at to sit down at a rock concert so people behind me could sit and record. What? Tell them to kick rocks, man. You're at a rock concert. Enjoy the moment. Don't record. Hover Steppers, guy. This is freaking cool. Free game right now. Right there. You play the first zone 1, which is, I'm assuming, the zone that we just watched. Looks like a park. Looks this free prologue. It includes 2 stages, 2 characters, and the starter hoverboard, and 10 plus challenges. Super cool. Actually, we might want to get this a check out real fast. I might want to check that out in a minute. Here, let's go ahead and pop this on real fast. It's going to pop up my Steam. I had to move this off because I do have a couple NDA things that I cannot show from my library. So we'll do that one real fast. So that was cool. This one looked really freaking cool. This one I would like to see more of. Actually, the 26th, which means it comes out tomorrow. Okay, 1 second. Un momento. I want to make sure that isn't. It does not say adult theme, so I just want to make sure before then. I saw that and I was like, 1 second. Last thing I need to show is anything inappropriate right now while we're trying to showcase the indies. Okay, fighting, cool. Okay, you can fight, cool. Okay, you know what? I'm actually not going to promote this game. Yeah, okay. They need to remark this one. Yeah, they need to remark that one. That one, check it out if you want, but there's some adult themes. The thing that I got excited for, and I'll show you real fast, was this. Look at this. The idea that it has like some type of rock star this right here. So I was like, oh man, Rockstar Life can be like you're actually doing the Rockstar Life and you're playing like Rock Hero. No, but the biggest thing was you could buy guitars. Like it looks cool. Don't get me wrong. It looks cool. You can clean, you can paint your guitar, you can repair it. Like that's what I said. I kept happening, so I left. It was sad people couldn't really enjoy Disturbed. That sucks too, because Disturbed has such a good look, as like a skill tree. This might be a good game. Don't get me wrong. It might be a good game. The only problem is it looks like it has maybe some adult themes to it, and it's not marked. Yeah, Disturbed it has such a good message out there usually too. So I'm gonna pop this up for 1 more second here. Looks like it's fighting. Looks like you could fight the police. Looks like you could pee on people. You could drive your car. You write your own car. My Girlfriend 3. Oh God. Let's say you have stats. You buy a car. You buy a new home. You buy new guitars. It looks super cool. It actually looks really cool because it's like a life sim. So you literally have like social media. You buy a home. Like it looks real. Okay, so maybe we give it a chance, and then the only thing is I just don't want the adult theme. So that's the only thing. But maybe we give it a chance. Maybe I'll check it out. What about Disturbed? A Ducky went to a Disturbed concert, and the people behind him were so busy recording that they kept telling them to sit down. And I told him to tell him to kick rocks because you're at a Disturbed concert. And Disturbed is usually a super ridiculous, amazingly positive, awesome band. So I would have just stood there and not cared if they kept yelling at me. I would have stood because I bought the tickets and I'm watching the Disturbed concert. And I'm enjoying it because everyone else is standing. So suck it. If you guys like tactical battles and tactical kind of city building, this is going to be an amazing game. This is already on the Indie Buffet. So if you guys want to check it out, it's fantastic. Link is in the bio, or link is in the chat right now. But this is an awesome game. And it has a lot of twists and turns that you wouldn't expect with this. I am a fan of it. I am already signed up for it. I'm ready for this game. In Disturbed concert, everyone's standing and rocking out to the tune. That's what you do at Disturbed. That's what you do at Disturbed. Yeah, I kid you not.
Days and weeks kept on going by as usual.
Where will the trailer go?
The work was in full swing. We were building, sewing, managing workshops, and paying salaries. But the city was growing, and we would often find ourselves running out of gold. As it turned out, the idea of saving money on buying flour was not that great after all. Some of us were driven to despair by guilt. Others tried to atone for their sins. But the workers couldn't care less about our efforts. Luckily, there are other law and order methods out there, and people like them. Finally, everyone could relax, even though some took relaxation to an entirely new level. Unfortunately, not all wives are as understanding as they should be. And everything would have worked out all right had not the deceased turned out to be a third cousin of the neighboring king's sister-in-law's brother. So,
Is it by the same studio? I'll check it out. I'm actually not sure. Let me tell you, your characters have so much character. This game is so freaking deep. Fall 2022. Obviously, that didn't work out, but whatever. This game is so freaking deep. Hooded Horse is the publisher, which Hooded Horse, if you guys don't know Hooded Horse, this is one of my favorite companies to work with. I love them. I need to play Empires of the Undergrowth. They sent me a copy of that, and I have yet to play that, and it looks so good. Look at Nova Roma. The Glorious. This one looks really good. Falling Frontier, the Terra Invicta, which is awesome. Super Fantasy Kingdom. They have some great freaking games, dude. Necessi. If you guys are a survival, like RPG survival kind of game, Necessi might be one of the best hidden gems out there. I can't wait to play that again. Sons of Valhalla is amazing. Blacksmith Master, I've actually never tried. The Way of Wrath, I haven't tried that one actually either. Alliance of the Sacred Sons is really good. Breachway is phenomenal. Nebulous Fleet Command. Xenonauts is really freaking good too. Menace, I actually never tried Menace. Hexen, I've never tried that one. They have some games that even I haven't even checked out yet. Mars Tactics looks like a really good one. Sorry, I'm really like that. Clanfolk is good, but Clanfolk needed to bake in the oven a little bit. I feel like this one is going to be amazing as it grows. I feel like a little more time with this, which it's been almost 2 years now. So I have definitely, they do it Against the Storm publisher, like Hooded Horse. If you like amazing strategy games and stuff like that, Hooded Horse is the company to be watching right now. I absolutely love them. Wanted them to watch it. It's probably a Long Jaunt, so I don't think so. Maybe somebody that Playtest closed. Did I miss a playtest? from this moment, a big request from this moment, please that request to make streams about the game no matter how much you got it. You can send an email with your application to influencers at Hooded Horse. Please mention Norland as subject so that publisher can add you to the list of content creators who will receive builds along with. Oh. I actually got to do that, so I'm going to put that because this game is freaking awesome. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll send one over there. This game is ridiculous. When I did it on Indie Buffet, which obviously my video is out there already, so I'm just going to keep it. If they request, obviously if they request me to take it down, I will in a heartbeat take it down because I don't want to mess with, I obviously don't want to mess with them. But this game, my character was like this and his brother came along and then the brother of somebody came along and we all were hanging out. And then my wife got super interested in my brother. And then the other guy got interested in my wife. So they ended up like having these, you know, issues. And then my wife slept with my brother and then he got mad. So he killed my brother, I think it was. And then my guy got killed somehow. And then the funny thing was when my guy died, when my main guy died, they basically had a party. So he died and they all went to the church the next day and like danced around and had a party. And then they went to my funeral and acted like they were sad. This one looks really cool too. The Nova. Yeah, it's a, if you have a chance and you have a little time, watch the Indie Buffet one. It is a magnitude of fun. This is one of my favorite games coming out. March 8th. This is just going to be phenomenal. This is going to be phenomenal. It really is. If you like this, if you already like this game, it's amazing. If you haven't tried this yet, it's a free demo that it has so much content. There's so much coming out for it. There's 2 new classes, which is the Pyromancer and the Berserker. Like, this is going to be a game that you're going to want to put a ton of time into. This is such a good game. I love it. I've been playing a ton of it. I have probably like 30 hours, 40 hours in it at least. This is another really good game. This is Sentry from Fireblade Studio. If you guys don't know Fireblade Studio, they made Abandoned Ship, which is an underrated FTL game. Okay. If you guys haven't checked out Abandoned Ship, I actually have to do it for the Indie Buffet. So I'll put a video out there for it one time. But Abandoned Ship is literally an underrated FTL game. If you like FTL, this is a phenomenal pirate version of it, basically. Am I playing Backpack Battles tonight? I am. I'm going to play it tonight. Yeah, initially the game was tough because they didn't get a lot of the systems together, but once they got a lot of the systems together and they had a few updates in this game is out of this world. I actually wish they didn't stop working on it. I wish they would have just continued. I wish they would have just continued playing it or building on it because I feel like this was definitely an end all be all on FTL. They could have put so much into this game. Have I done a Fire Mage build by show? No. So the Fire Mage isn't out yet. The Pyromancer's not out for Backpack Battles yet. That's coming out on March 8th. The only 2 that are out right now is the Archer, or the Ranger, and the Poison Girl. So there's only 2 of 4 classes out right now. Yeah, as you see, you can change around your ship. You can modify it. It's so... This is so freaking good. There's your Kraken, which is one of the toughest battles I've ever faced in any game ever. Yeah, no, this is a phenomenal game. Yeah, I still think it's amazing. So you know what the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change my Steam account, and I'm going to make an Indie Buffet Steam account, and I'm going to keep that as my one that I use all my codes on, and I'm able to use um the Indie Buffet as the game, or the account that I do all my things. So this is when I post reviews for for these type of games, I post the review for the Indie Buffet. This way people know that I'm posting for that, because I really want to post, but it looks really weird when I post as Helios, because people are like, oh, well, who's Helios? Why am I going to Indie Buffet? Stuff like that. I want people to know the Indie Buffet is who's posting for it, This is a really great game. This came out, Next Fest was when I got to play this. This is really freaking good. Think of it as like a horde survivor, but you can build turrets, you can take out with your friend. It's a ton of fun. I think it was really tough too, if I'm not mistaken. It'd help it so you don't have to worry as much when you're showing stuff while logged into your Helios. Yeah, exactly. Very true. They have a demo for Century out right now if you guys are interested. It's great, and you can play with a friend. It is a co-op friendly game. I played it, a lot of fun. Definitely a game to check out. All right, so Underspace. This is a game that started as an itch.io game, and let me just show you, before I show you the preview, look at this game. It's gorgeous. It's a solo developer. And let me tell you, there's a video on the Indie Buffet about it already. This game blew my socks off. It was so good. And I want to do another round, because this game is out of this world. This is, if you're a space lover, you should be playing this game. He developed this whole galaxy. Like, it's crazy what he's done with this game. Oh, Wilkie, this is, dude, this, I'm not a huge space, like I am when it's good, obviously. This is just a flabbergasted to me how good this game was. And I played a broken build, so my whole thing broke. So I'll have to go back and play the actual build on Steam, because the build on Steam is actually really well put together. Let me tell you, flabbergasted how good this game was. Have I played Little Misfortune? No, I have not. Actually, I think it's in my Steam library. I have yet to play it, though. It looked really cute. As much as I try to get to all the indies, there's just not enough time in the day to do it. I've started to learn that. I've tried my best to get as many indies out there as I possibly can. I play over, what? I play over, like, I say 600, but I probably play over 800 indies a year. And I don't do like a massive amount of videos for it, or a massive amount of time into it, because I want people to be interested in picking it up and playing them themselves. And I feel like when you play through every game you play through, it's great to watch the creator, but you don't get to have the adventure yourself at times, you know? So it's great to have a channel like the Indie Buffet where it's providing a service where you're able to see if you're going to be interested. You know, you get the chance to be able to see if you're interested in the game for the first like 30 minutes to an hour, get to go invest into it, and then you get to have your own experience. And that's what I really envisioned for the Indie Buffet. It's providing insight to the game. Yep. God, this game is so freaking good. I can't wait to play this game again. I really can't. I'm going to try the demo, but I might just wait for the full game and just like, it's ridiculous, Bob. Solo developer. Solo. Developers are getting so much better. They're getting so much better. They're putting out some ridiculously cool games. Release April 10th, 2024. That is so freaking close. I gotta reach out and say, hey. It is so good. Play it with my significant other. I will. I will. You are leaving. Yes, I am. Bye. All right, so let's go move on here. Primitive Society Simulator. I have not tried yet, but they were sweet enough to send over a copy. I need to play it. Tools to make it where a single developer can do more without having as much experience. True. You were exactly right. You were exactly right there. This looks super awesome, especially if you're a RimWorld fan. It looks like Primitive. I guess, can you say Primitive RimWorld? Because Primitive RimWorld kind of is primitive at starts. But it definitely looks like a phenomenal game where you're building up a tribe and you're doing that stuff, you know? There's a game that I played that was like a 3D primitive where you're starting your own primitive tribe, and it was really good. Kind of like Universe Sim in a sense, yeah. It's kind of like RimWorld and Universe Sim had a baby. But there was a game I played where it was a 3D and you were doing that. But it was, when it first released, it was a little rough. Oh god, look at the family trees. That's cool. Oh, look at this. Oh, I love that. Oh, you're warring other tribes. Oh, this is cool. Get in. Oh god, that's one gate out of 3, out of 4. Smart design. At that point, why would you just break down a wall? Holy crap, look at this. So freaking cool. Definitely gotta check that out soon. All right, look at this one. This is gonna be so cute. People are gonna be so fans of this. You learn Japanese through snapshots, and you create like cards. I thought this was so cute. Say posto? Gabe nomo? The game is in an interesting beauty, and I love it. What's it?
お菓子
Kokashi.
おいしい
Oishi.
肉お菓子
Oh. That's so cool.
郵便受け
It's a find mode too.
即採用スタッフ募集中アルバイトをお探しですか募集中です
Oh, that says staff recruitment. That's so cool. That's so much better than hiring. That's such a good way to say it. This is super cool. I'm just opening all these little tabs over here so I have them later. Okay, this is super cool. I like how this game looks, and I like the dynamics of. This is, I think it's Theria. I think it's how you say it. Smosh. The only thing that gets me about the game sometimes, though, is these numbers right here. The numbers, like, the numbers are almost deceptive. You know what I mean? That's a little rough to read for the average player. I think it looks super unique. Summon and train a team of guardians who will accompany Theria into the minds of the cursed villagers, help them vanquish their nightmares. Ooh. I like that. And it has a demo right now too, so go get it. Go. Oh, this one? Yeah, as you see, this isn't under NDA right here. Like, playing it and posting about it is under NDA, but I can talk about it, so we're okay. This is super cute. I'll be playing this on the 28th. So instead of building a whole town, you build a street and you're customizing the street. I've never had ramen before. Minami Lane. Super cute. I think it's developed by a couple, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's just developed by like 2 people, and super cute. Oh, yes. Welcome to paradise. So, instead, I'm just gonna let the trailer speak to itself.
I haven't seen you here in a while. Looks like you've been having fun with your Zombot. So, do you know all about Paradise now? Just in case, it might be time for a little reminder. First things first. In Paradise, you'll get nowhere without a Zombot. So, take the time to capture your future allies. However, be careful. If it's red, it's already taken. Oh, and don't try with the animals. That won't work out well. Once you have a few Zombots, you need to be prepared. Having a Zombot is good, but proper protection and a weapon is much better. After all, this paradise is still untamed. And even if you think you're invincible, you're not. So, if you don't want to end up like your Zombots, analyze the situation before jumping into the fray. Maybe if you prepare well, you'll end up like me. Well, anyway, have you cleared the area? Collected everything that might be useful? It's time to turn this little clearing into a cozy little retreat. Build yourself a cabin, somewhere to maintain your Zombots, and the means to defend it. Your camp will be your new home, so don't neglect it. Once you've moved in, it's time to get to work. Adventure doesn't wait. Put to use what you learned doing odd jobs at the weekend. Leave the keys to your house with your Zombots. They'll hold the fort while you're away. And as for you, it's time to set out for adventure.
So basically, you control any zombies that you take over, which is awesome. Definitely unique survival. Love it. It really is super cool. It's super. It's a very unique, excellent. Oh. Yeah, so instead of just killing all the zombies, you activate the zombies and you have them as friends and help. So that's really cool. And one of the toughest games I have ever played, Tamarack Trail. This is such a tough but amazing game. A lot of dice games coming out lately. The cool thing about this one is your dies are physics based. So when you roll the die, you can kind of like manipulate the die a little bit so it lands on a certain side. I just remember the demo. I had such a hard time with this game. It's such a hard time. Look at you modifying your die. Very, very cool though. Excited to check it out. All right, a couple of these I don't know what they are, so we're gonna see what goes on. Like this one, I have no idea what this is.
All right, Agent. Time for Plan B. Should be simple. Get in, get the intel, and get the hell out.
Is this VR? This is VR.
How hard could it be?
Did you guys hear that? I didn't hear anything. No, I heard it. I didn't hear anything.
At least you'll be well equipped.
Yep, VR. Still cool though. I don't own a VR, so these games are useless to me, unfortunately. Oh, dude, he has Psychic. Oh, I would play this though. I'll tell you that much. I'd play this. Oh. How do you do that? How do you do that? That was so cool. All right, this is super cool. I like this one. I played this before. It's awesome. It's a really good mix of it. Like a really good mix. The good thing about this one though is when I played it, the translation was off. So if we get a chance to play it again, I'll actually understand what some of the weapons do. Think about like a Brotato, but you're building a giant ship is kind of what I'd like to fit of that. It definitely takes from the Brotato style. The music's not bad either. Look at that. God. I want that lighting. My God, I want that lighting. Did he just send out little like minions? Yeah, this is a badass game. It's a ton of fun. And they have a demo out too, guys. Demo. I think I've sent them my email before. Just like a, hey, I'd love to play your game more. I gotta check it out though. Kingdom the Blood is an action game based on a popular TV series. Oh, really? As we come up to the dice. Oh. Oh, they're zombies. What? Interesting. Oh, it's a first person. Or not first person, I think third person there. The hell? Is he like the zombie whisperer? Get him. Get him. Interesting. Huh. Okay. I didn't know this was like Crazy Taxi, so I pulled this up. Because I was a big fan of Crazy Taxi when I played. It looks like this is just like a taxi simulator. But it's still cool. Oh no! No! I actually wouldn't mind playing this for fun. You know? Oh, you can make employees. Barcelona. I feel like I do better than this than the bus simulator because I can't drive a bus. You can definitely drive a taxi though. This is super cool. Who made this? Are they the ones that do the bus simulators and stuff too? Oh no, they put out Garden Life. I wanted to try Garden Life. I had so much hope for Blood Bowl 3. Blood Bowl 2 was awesome. It screwed the pooch there, man. It screwed the pooch. Gangs of Sherwood. Oh, had so much hope for that one too, and it didn't work out. Well, hopefully they do a better one than this one. Simterect. This is your first game, Simterect? Oh. I'll copy that over. Whenever I'm watching these things, I like to like make lists on the corner so I can kind of come back to it. All right, Berserk Boy. We're definitely gonna be checking this one out. They were sweet enough to send over a copy already, so I would definitely check this one out. Think about like it's like a melee Mega Man, and it's so freaking cool. You do the combos to get across. Look at the anime style. I love it. Nice stash. Excellent. Excellent intro. Excellent. All right, this one, next one might make you guys a little shaky. You gotta climb giant creatures. Like giant squids and tentacles and yeah, that. Look at the physics. Look at the physics in this game. That's a spider. Yeah, that's a... Yeah, that one's a tough one.
Voodoo Bamble, was isn't this?
I don't know about this one. I do like point and click adventures.
A coin.
A humorous point and click adventure.
Boxes. No labels.
Do not touch!
What's in there?
Nothing!
Nothing?
Nothing!
You sell empty boxes.
I prefer the name Khan. They are antique. Do not touch.
I
long monologue about your biography now. I don't want to know where you came from, nor why you have come here of all places.
Interesting. Summer house. This looks super cool.
Hi, I'm Friedemann. I've been making indie games for years, and I've been lucky enough to make games like Islanders and Superflight with some great friends of mine. Today, I want to introduce you to my first solo project, Summer House.
Islanders was really good.
At its core, is a game about creativity. You can build a neighborhood of tiny, beautiful, lived-in homes in a variety of settings: the sea, the city, or the mountains. There aren't really any rules, and you can't win or lose the game. It's basically a tiny, interactive love letter to the feeling of a childhood summer holiday with long, lazy afternoons and no rules or responsibilities. You build little houses, find some hidden secrets, and that's it. If small games with relaxing, creative gameplay are your thing, please be sure to wishlist Summer House on Steam and try the demo. Thank you.
So this game is a lot of fun. The big thing is you get lost in it. You just get lost in building and building and building. It's a lot of fun. This is Board Blasters, I think it's called, right? Yeah, Board Blasters. Because I actually don't know anything about this, but it looks ridiculous. Interesting. Huh. All right, last three, and then we're going to get on to some actual gameplay. This looks really cool. This looks like a survival, build your own thing, but it also has like a lot of dungeon crawling. I'm very interested in this one. I actually really like the animations. You know? Oh, you can break the shield. Oh, you can break him down. Oh, that was really cool. You broke his arm off, so you couldn't use it. That was cool. Oh, friends. This is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun, this game. That's right, you're fighting the Lona Misa. Yeah, this game is so freaking fun. You can actually download the pictures and save them. And they actually look really good, so they can be like your backgrounds. This is a great game. This is a phenomenal game. And Goblin Stone. Now, goblins have been getting a bad rep.
No longer turn back. Their lust for fortune forbids it. They attack the goblins in distress. How shameful. A goblin's world is full of peril, and there are many who hunt them. cruel adventurers, these callous ruffians butcher the innocent for experience and loot. They move with caution, expecting peril at every turn. Goblins may be small, but in battle they are not without merit. The Great Goblin Lair, a tranquil home for goblins in the twilight of their lives. The goblins summon their courage and attack. The road is long, and the world vast. But within each story lies a hidden tale. The time of the goblins has finally come.
Very cool. I like it because it's got a good mix of genres, and I played the demo and I was very impressed. Very impressed with it. Yeah. That's our indie showcase for this Sunday. Now let's get